Hello, esteemed gentlemen. The loudest voices are often the weakest. True strength lies in silence. In a world obsessed with exposure where everyone is desperate to be seen and heard, Sigma males move in the shadows, quietly guarding their privacy like a vault. Here's a fact. In the age of social media, the average person shares over 70% of their life online. But Sigma males, they're a rare breed. The 1% who understand that true power comes from withholding, not revealing. Why? Because staying private gives them the ultimate advantage: control. It's not just about being secretive, it's a calculated move, a deliberate choice to live life on their own terms without the suffocating weight of outside influence. They know that the more people see, the more vulnerable you become, and vulnerability has no place in their world. So why do they choose to stay private? Let's uncover the real reasons behind their decision to embrace the shadows. Number 1. They leverage their privacy to be flexible with who they are. Sigma males understand the true power of privacy. It's not just about staying hidden, it's about maintaining the freedom to be whoever they want to be. They've mastered the art of keeping others at a distance, not because they have anything to hide, but because they refuse to let the world define them. The moment you expose too much, you get labeled, categorized, and boxed in by other people's expectations. Sigma males reject that entirely. They know that when they keep their lives private, they have the ability to evolve without being trapped by society's judgments. This isn't about playing games or being mysterious for the sake of it. It's a calculated move to control how much of themselves they reveal, and more importantly, to whom they reveal it. They're not interested in constantly explaining themselves, nor do they seek validation from the outside world. Privacy gives them the ultimate flexibility to shift between roles, to experiment with different aspects of their personality, and to grow without having to justify their every move. By staying private, they stay unpredictable. People can never quite figure them out, which keeps them one step ahead of everyone else. And that's the point. Being private gives them control over their narrative, and no one can use what they don't know against them. Their privacy isn't just a preference, it's a strategy. It allows them to protect their independence, keep people from meddling in their lives, and gives them the freedom to be as flexible as they want. This makes them elusive, powerful, and always in control of how they're perceived or not perceived at all. At number 2, they only trust a few people. Sigma males don't hand out trust like it's some free sample. They guard it like a rare treasure because for them, trust is something that has to be earned, not given. They've learned that people are often unreliable, inconsistent, and sometimes driven by their own agendas. So they keep their circle tight, reserving trust for the few who have proven themselves worthy over time. To a Sigma, most people are background noise, there, but not important enough to get close. This isn't about paranoia or fear of being hurt, it's about being selective. Sigma males are fully aware that once you start trusting too freely, you open yourself up to manipulation, disappointment, and betrayal. They've seen it happen to others who give away trust too easily, and they've made a conscious decision to avoid that trap. Trust for them is a calculated risk. The fewer people you let in, the fewer chances you have to be taken advantage of. By only trusting a few, Sigma males maintain control over their lives. They don't have to worry about someone betraying their confidence or using their vulnerability against them. And because their trust is so hard to earn, those who have it know just how valuable it is. This keeps their relationships deep and meaningful, with no room for superficiality. They don't waste energy on people who don't matter. Instead, they focus on those rare connections where trust is mutual and unbreakable. This selective trust not only protects them, but also gives them peace of mind. Sigma males aren't burdened by the stress of wondering who's really got their back because they already know. Only a trusted few make it past their walls, and those few are all they need. Number 3. In an age of modern technology, keeping things private is the best policy. In today's digital world, privacy is practically a superpower, and Sigma males understand this better than anyone. While most people are eager to share every detail of their lives online, Sigma males take the opposite approach. They know that the more you put out there, the more vulnerable you become to exploitation, judgment, and manipulation. Social media and modern technology have made it easier than ever for people to pry into your personal life, and Sigma males want no part of that. They see how easily information can be twisted or used against someone, and they refuse to give others that kind of leverage. For them, privacy is the best policy in a world where oversharing is the norm. By keeping their lives private, Sigma males avoid being defined by the fleeting opinions of others. They don't get caught up in the need for likes, followers, or validation from strangers on the internet. Instead, they focus on what actually matters, living life on their own terms, without the constant pressure of having to explain or justify themselves to anyone. This isn't just about avoiding social media drama, it's about maintaining control. The less people know, the harder it is for anyone to interfere in their lives. Sigma males understand that in a world saturated with data, information is power, and by controlling how much they reveal, they retain the upper hand. Privacy gives them the freedom to move through life without anyone else having a say in their decisions or actions. It's not about secrecy for secrecy's sake, but about safeguarding their autonomy in a time when everyone seems too willing to trade it away for a few minutes of attention. At number 4, they don't overshare information. Sigma males don't feel the need to overshare. While the world around them is obsessed with constantly broadcasting their thoughts, feelings, and every little detail of their lives, Sigma males move in silence. It's not because they don't have interesting things going on or because they're trying to be mysterious. It's because they understand the value of keeping things to themselves. They know that oversharing gives people too much insight into their lives, and with that comes the risk of being judged, criticized, or misunderstood. By not sharing every thought or experience, Sigma males maintain control over their personal narrative. They decide what's important enough to share and what should remain private. This selective sharing allows them to keep a sense of mystery, which can be both intriguing and intimidating to others. But more importantly, it gives them peace of mind. They aren't weighed down by the pressure to keep up appearances or to constantly update the world on their every move. Instead, they keep their energy focused on things that matter to them, not on how they're perceived. In a world that rewards constant sharing, Sigma males have mastered the art of discretion. They don't need validation or approval from others, so they're not compelled to spill their guts in the way many people do. By keeping quiet, they maintain a sense of independence and self-reliance. They don't seek attention, and because of that, they're not easily influenced by others. Oversharing invites people into your life who may not have your best interests at heart, and Sigma males would rather avoid that altogether. Their silence isn't about hiding, it's about protecting what matters most to them: their peace, autonomy, and freedom to live life on their own terms. Number 5, they enjoy their own company. Sigma males have a deep appreciation for their own company. It's not that they dislike people, but they find something uniquely fulfilling about spending time alone. While others may feel uneasy in solitude or constantly seek out social interaction to avoid being alone with their thoughts, Sigma males thrive in that space. Their alone time is where they recharge, reflect, and refine their ideas. It's when they can fully be themselves, without the noise of other people's expectations or distractions. Being alone allows Sigma males to focus on their goals and personal growth without interference. They're not distracted by small talk, superficial connections, or the pressure to entertain others. Instead, they use their time wisely, diving deep into their thoughts, exploring new ideas, or simply enjoying the quiet. This is when they feel most at peace because they're free from outside influences and societal noise. Solitude for them is like a reset button, helping them stay sharp, focused, and in control of their lives. While many people see alone time as lonely or isolating, Sigma males see it as essential. It's their way of staying grounded and maintaining their sense of self. In a world where everyone is constantly connected, they find strength in disconnecting. This doesn't mean they're antisocial or don't value relationships, but they simply don't need constant social interaction to feel fulfilled. Their inner world is rich enough on its own. By enjoying their own company, Sigma males protect their energy and avoid the draining effects of meaningless socializing. They don't rely on others for entertainment, validation, or distraction, which gives them a strong sense of independence. For them, solitude isn't just a preference, it's a vital part of their identity and their success. Number 6. They mask their emotions to protect themselves from others. Sigma males are masters at masking their emotions, not because they lack them, but because they know that revealing too much can make them vulnerable. They've learned that, in a world full of judgment, criticism, and people who often misunderstand others, keeping emotions in check is a form of self-protection. They don't wear their hearts on their sleeves because they see emotions as private, something that should only be shared with those who have earned their trust. For them, not everyone deserves a front-row seat to their inner world. This doesn't mean they're cold or emotionless. In fact, Sigma males can feel deeply, but they choose when and where to express those feelings. They know that emotions can be used as leverage by others, especially in situations where people may seek to manipulate or take advantage. By masking their emotions, they maintain control over their reactions and how much of themselves they reveal. It's a way of staying guarded without putting up obvious walls, keeping their cards close to the chest. In a world that encourages oversharing, this emotional restraint makes Sigma males appear mysterious and unreadable. People may try to figure them out, but often find themselves hitting a wall because Sigma males reveal only what they choose to. They understand that being too emotionally transparent can invite unnecessary drama or invite others to take advantage of their vulnerability. By keeping their emotions under wraps, they retain the upper hand in relationships, both personal and professional. It allows them to navigate life without others meddling in their emotional state. In the end, their ability to mask their feelings is not about shutting people out, but about maintaining their sense of control and protecting their inner peace from the chaos of the outside world. Number 7. Anonymity is a powerful tool that can be used to protect a Sigma male's privacy and personal autonomy. Anonymity is a powerful weapon in a Sigma male's arsenal. They understand that when people don't know much about you, they can't control or manipulate you. In a world where people are constantly broadcasting their every move, being anonymous gives them a sense of freedom and autonomy that few experience. By staying off the radar, they can move through life without the constant scrutiny or judgment that comes with being visible to everyone. This anonymity isn't about hiding. It's about preserving personal power and independence. Sigma males value their ability to operate behind the scenes, where they can observe, strategize, and make decisions without the interference of others. When no one knows your plans, no one can sabotage them. When no one knows your weaknesses, no one can exploit them. This gives them an upper hand in life because they can move through it without having to constantly defend or explain themselves to anyone. Their anonymity allows them to live on their own terms, free from the weight of outside opinions and expectations. In a society where being seen and known is often equated with success, Sigma males reject the idea that visibility equals power. For them, true power comes from being able to navigate the world without having to expose themselves. By staying anonymous, they protect their privacy, their thoughts, and their goals. This keeps them one step ahead of everyone else because people can't interfere with what they don't know. It's this strategic use of anonymity that allows them to maintain control over their lives and protect their autonomy in a way that's rare in today's hyper-connected world. In the end, for a Sigma male, anonymity isn't just a choice. It's a key to maintaining freedom and independence. Number 8. They find strength in their solitude, using it for self-discovery and personal growth. Sigma males often operate in the shadows, embracing a level of mystery that intrigues and confounds those around them. This isn't just a quirky personality trait. It's a deliberate strategy that empowers them in a world that thrives on attention and validation. By choosing to stay in the background, they can assess situations and people without the pressure of being the center of attention. This strategic observation allows them to gather insights and understand dynamics that others might miss. In a way, they become the silent architects of their lives, shaping outcomes without ever stepping into the spotlight. Remaining in the shadows also serves as a buffer against the relentless noise of the modern world. While many feel the need to assert their presence through social media and public interactions, Sigma males find clarity in silence. They understand that not everything needs to be shared or displayed. This approach frees them from the burden of constant comparison and the anxiety that comes with it. They can enjoy their successes without needing to broadcast them, allowing them to celebrate in peace. Moreover, operating from the shadows allows Sigma males to cultivate a powerful aura of intrigue. People are drawn to those who are less accessible, and by being somewhat enigmatic, Sigma males invite curiosity rather than judgment. This can lead to deeper, more meaningful connections with those they choose to engage with, as people often appreciate the effort it takes to get to know them. In their silence, they create space for authentic relationships based on trust, rather than superficial interactions. Ultimately, Sigma males recognize that by mastering the art of subtlety, they can navigate the world on their own terms, achieving their goals while maintaining the independence and privacy they hold dear. Number 9, they navigate boundaries effectively, setting clear limits to protect their time and energy. Sigma males have a unique relationship with boundaries, and this often sets them apart in a world that tends to blur the lines. They're masters at establishing and maintaining boundaries, understanding that these limits are essential for protecting their time, energy, and emotional well-being. Unlike many who feel guilty for saying no or worry about offending others, Sigma males see boundaries as a necessary part of their lives. This clarity allows them to prioritize what truly matters without getting bogged down by the demands of others. By defining their limits, Sigma males create a personal space that fosters growth and self-reflection. They know that by keeping distractions at bay, they can focus on their passions and aspirations without being pulled in multiple directions. Their boundaries aren't just about keeping people out. They're about creating an environment where they can thrive. This protective layer allows them to engage with the world on their own terms, offering them the freedom to explore their interests without interference. Moreover, Sigma males understand that boundaries serve as a form of respect, not just for themselves, but for others as well. By being clear about what they will and won't accept, they set a standard for how they wish to be treated. This can lead to healthier relationships, as people learn to appreciate and honor their limits rather than taking them for granted. It's a refreshing approach in a society that often encourages overextension and compromise at the expense of personal happiness. Ultimately, the way Sigma males navigate boundaries is a testament to their strength and self-awareness. They don't shy away from conflict or difficult conversations. Instead, they embrace them as opportunities for growth. This forthrightness enhances their relationships and empowers them to remain true to themselves in a world that often pressures conformity. In mastering their boundaries, Sigma males create a life that is authentically theirs, filled with purpose and integrity. Number 10. They adapt seamlessly to different situations while maintaining their core identity. Sigma males possess an extraordinary ability to adapt to various situations without losing sight of who they are. This adaptability doesn't come from a need to please others or fit into societal norms. Instead, it's rooted in a profound understanding of themselves and the world around them. They're like chameleons, seamlessly blending into different environments while remaining true to their core values. This skill allows them to navigate both social and professional landscapes with ease, making connections that many others struggle to forge. Their flexibility and identity is a strategic advantage. Sigma males are not confined to one role or persona. They can shift their demeanor based on the context, whether it's a casual gathering, a professional meeting, or a high-stakes negotiation. This adaptability allows them to assess what's required in each scenario and respond accordingly, often surprising others with their insights and contributions. It's not about being inauthentic. Rather, it's about showcasing different facets of themselves that best suit the moment. They know how to read a room and can tailor their communication style to resonate with others, fostering rapport without losing their individuality. This fluidity also makes Sigma males highly resilient. Life throws challenges and unexpected changes their way, but they embrace these moments as opportunities for growth. Instead of being rigid or resistant, they adjust their strategies and perspectives to find the best path forward. This resilience attracts others, as people are drawn to those who exude confidence and adaptability in the face of uncertainty. Ultimately, Sigma males' ability to navigate through life as dynamic individuals rather than static ones empowers them to create authentic connections, achieve their goals, and maintain their sense of self. Their uniqueness lies not just in who they are, but in how they can fluidly express that identity, leaving a lasting impression on everyone they encounter. In a world that often rewards conformity and loud displays of self, Sigma males stand out by embracing their privacy and operating on their own terms. Their ability to adapt while maintaining boundaries allows them to navigate life with an unparalleled sense of autonomy and purpose. They don't seek validation from others. Instead, they cultivate deep connections with a select few who truly understand and appreciate their complexity. By leveraging anonymity, they protect their inner world, ensuring that their thoughts and emotions remain their own until they choose to share them. This unique blend of resilience, self-awareness, and strategic engagement not only sets them apart but also empowers them to thrive in a fast-paced society that often overlooks the quiet strength of those who dwell in the shadows. Sigma males are not just solitary figures, they are dynamic individuals who understand the value of introspection and the power of selective engagement. As they navigate their paths, they redefine what it means to be strong, reminding us that true power lies not in being seen, but in knowing when to step back and when to emerge with purpose. Their journey is a testament to the strength found in privacy, adaptability, and the unwavering commitment to self-discovery. In the end, Sigma males inspire us to embrace our own uniqueness, encouraging us to carve our paths in a world that often tries to fit us into predefined boxes. If you found this exploration of Sigma males insightful, consider subscribing to our channel for more content on individuality and personal growth. Your support helps us continue sharing unique perspectives and fostering meaningful discussions. Hit that subscribe button and join our community on this journey of self-discovery.